Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. So we are here, we are back. Gonna play a bit. Finally got the time to play the game again. Been so busy with real life stuff. So anyways, where were we with Kaifeng? I think there's loads of shit still left to explore in here. There's a side quest over here. Some other stuff like dungeons. This dungeon's ever normal granary. I still haven't done that. Some stones I need to unlock. The Petalfall banquet still needs doing. Unnatural omen, the river's fury, and the heavenfall. So these are all stuff that I still need to be doing. Let's start by going to the Eastern Herald quest. Select that. I came here full of passion to paint the world's ups and downs with my pen, but what does she do? Picks nothing but trivial gossip. Okay, I wanted to expose court intrigue. I'm gonna pause this. The hidden currents between various powers. Instead, she has me tracking the hidden currents of dancing granny group next door. This is ridiculous. Okay. Take this story about stolen cattle in the village. I wanted to use it to alert the villagers and help them guard themselves against thieves. What happened? She changed it to 13. Castle vanished into thin air. This isn't serious journalism. It's sensationalized tabloid nonsense. Man, you've got a point, but you have to admit the pavilion chief approach really sells papers. Yeah, she's doing it to sell papers. Doesn't want something light and entertaining. Besides, the pay is good and we wanderers are trying to make a living. Don't get so hung up on all that. Finish the assignments. Get your life settled first. Then you can pursue your ideals. But this last assignment, it's giving me a headache. Okay. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let me just grab that. See what this is about. There's a signpost here. Have fun with this fresh quest. Okay. Brother, are you a correspondent? What is it? Chasing cats, finding lost dogs, reporting thugs, or are you just here to stir things up at the East Wind Pavilion? You must understand, I'm not here to cause trouble. To tell the truth, someone close to me has gone missing. I've searched everywhere. They say the correspondents have eyes and ears in every corner. I've come to... Hey man, how you doing? Glad of you to, nice of you to pop by, say hi. I've come to ask for help. Could you introduce me to your master? Forget it, I just had a fight with her. If I go now, it'll only make things worse. Actually, I might have an idea that might help us both. What is your plan? See, the pavilion chief just gave me an assignment. Write something that'll cause a stir. If you help me nail it, she might finally agree to meet with you. Okay? Wait, you aren't just trying to rope me into doing something for you, are you? I am good too, my brother. I am good too. Finally, I have some time to game again. I completed all my work for the office today. And finally on the weekend I have some time to myself, so I'm gonna play some Where Winds Meet. So the quest is just starting. You came at a very good time, so come join me for this one if you have time. No pressure on you, okay? Believe it or not, just say whatever you're in or not. This is the only plan I've got right now. Alright, I'll do it. So what's the topic? Lately, folks around the perfume shop and the fairgrounds have been talking. Some white furred creature shows up at night, howling at the moon, dashing across the rooftops. Your job is to figure out what is this thing, and why it only comes out at night. Okay. Go to fairgrounds, look for our informant. She'll have a pear blossom on her. Use the passphrase moonlight on the willow tips, and she'll know you're with us. Okay. Let's start the quest. So, just some context for this quest. I just right now picked it up, and it's a quest relating to, finding Aunt Han. So we're trying to use these newspaper guys to help us find her. And the quest starts off with the guy telling us, hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Go do this job for me. And this is the NPC we need to go to start this. Hey there, kind guest, why not buy a flower for someone special? Moonlight on the willow tips. The wind whispers where we're meant to meet. You're the correspondent for this case? No, I'm not. I'm here on behalf of Brother Chow, who asked about the rumors. I've heard this white furred monster has everyone on edge. It's a long story. That night, the moon was bright. I saw that white furred thing sneaking into people's homes. It moved real strange, okay? Worse yet, I think it can suck the life out of folks. Is this a vampire? The ones it visited looked pale and drained, like their souls had floated off. Wait, you actually saw it? I saw it right there. Let me try to remember exactly what happened. Okay, let's go to the memory. What, are we playing in somebody's memory? What is this? A monster. There was a monster just thumbed down from the sky. My lord. Just monster, but monster. I don't know. All I saw was a flash of white fur. Where is it now? Okay, it ran away. Just here. If you find it, you can ask whether my lord said anything about how he wanted his inheritance split. Like the lord passed out. Okay. He's fainted. My lord, you're my whole world. If you're gone, I don't want to live either. Okay. She's really devoted to her lord. There's a naked dude in his underwear doing martial arts. You think you can just relax, then skip the bill not happening on my watch? Oh my god, was this all just a bathhouse thing? The guy is running around in his underwear? Oh my god, I'm getting a call. Okay. So we've got to record the current scene. Okay, need to draw a portrait of this. Place this in the center. And draw the portrait. Now we just gotta return to the guy. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. Take your time.
Hey, you down there!
But the white furred monster, I figured it out. Go on, tell me. Turns out it's just some guy who skipped out on paying his bathhouse bill. That whole sucking out souls bit, he fell off a roof mid-escape, scared the people inside half to death. Okay. The howling, just him screaming while fleeing into the night, half naked and panicked. But probably not juicy enough for the pavilion chief. Yeah, what do you mean? She wants something to, sell the papers. No real drama. Doesn't grab the heart. Won't get people talking. Doesn't spark interest. What's the point? That's exactly what the pavilion chief said about my last piece. Okay. Now, knowing how she loves wild twists, juicy details, here's how I think we should spin it. Say the guy wasn't just a cheapskate but had been hiding money to sneak off to the bathhouse with his Spitfire of a wife, found out, chased him through the street, poor guy ran for his life, nearly naked and howling. That's how the scary figure folks saw. Okay, that gives us family drama, scandalous escape, just enough to spice up the readers. Okay. Yep, let's go with that. Want to see the pavilion chief, so you write it. Okay. You want attention, you gotta bring something fun. I'm helping you here. Well then, submit the report. I can change this? Okay. Let's just not change anything if the game is recommending this. The pavilion chief is just inside. Pavilion Sheep, I'm here on Chao's recommendation. This is my first article. Already found someone, fine, hand it over. You better than anything. The storyteller's spin. Wait, this was your first piece, just a first attempt. Go easy on me. Really? A first timer? What a shame. My writing's still a little rough. No, I don't mean it's a shame for you, it's a shame for me. But talent like yours, if you don't join us and become a correspondent, I'll regret it forever. Okay. That's some glaze she's doing for us. So what do you say? Help me out and I'll owe you big. Appreciate your kindness, but I came here for one reason. To ask if you know anything about Aunt Han's whereabouts. Why not just join us? You'd have informants everywhere, news from all corners of the land. Finding someone would be a breeze. That does sound tempting. What would I have to do? I knew I'd like you, clever and quick. Come by Eastwind Pavilion anytime. I'll always have some juicy leads for you to chase. You'll love it. For every one you complete, you can publish the news across the martial world. Okay, so I'm now a newspaper guy. Once that happens, every message you send will echo through the world. Every hero beneath the heavens will be your eyes and ears. Take this, a correspondent's keepsake of Wind Whisper. Come across any juicy tales or fresh intel, bring this to me, alright? Has been unlocked. Check it in Eastern Herald. So what is this? A bit confusing that this took me to a new sort of interface. Okay, so this does give a free pull if I submit enough articles, I guess. This is a multiplayer thing though. What do we got in the develop tab? Did I level up? Leveled up. Okay, so that's the end of this quest. Let's do the next one, I guess. Poor guy's sick with a bone fracture. Do a quick treatment. There we go. We're all good now, brother. Okay, what's next here in Kaifeng? Let's see, there's a Vernal Umbrella quest. Page boy is sighing with worry in the corridor near the temporal pavilion. Go see what's wrong. There's another one here. Stealth the ritual office. Whispers beneath the moon. This is a lost chapter. When night falls, strange sounds stir from a certain shrine in Prosperity Heaven. Go investigate. This one seems interesting. Let's do this one first.
Even if you drag me down the aisle, can you really chain me for life? I, Xiaoxia, have only one path. To roam the world freely and live on my own terms. Love and romance? They'll only slow my sword arm. Hey! Where is everyone? You hear me? I won't give in even if I starve. Where is everyone? I'm starving.
I'm right here.
Wait! Where did you come from? Hey.
Hey man,
From the
I'm
sound of
doing
your
good. How
voice,
are you?
Who do you think you are talking down to me like that? Keep it.
By the way, you did come at a good time. I'm just starting a new quest. If you wanna stick around and see that.
Sit down. I can hear you.
On the rooftop? Wall running! You're a wanderer, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Great hero! Please save me! I don't want to be forced into marriage!
Why should I?
I've got money!
Oh.
Wait! My father is the chief commander!
Oh.
Don't leave! If you save me today, then from now on, I'll do whatever you say! I'll be your personal errand boy!
Let's help the
All right.
person.
Really?
It's not every day an official's brat can be one's errand boy.
Exams done. Currently making a Nexus guide that includes every single detail. Ooh, nice. Do share that one with me. It's always nice to read up on stuff. And congratulations of getting out alive from your exams. It's always a good thing. Oh, they gave me 5 free pulls. Guess I'll continue to hoard on them at least until I have 120. Let's see.
The door's got 3 locks on it?
Wow. 3 locks.
Yes, my father locked it. Young Wanderer, my life now rests in your hands.
What's the signpost say? Slam the door with your body at the final lock. Okay. Oh, okay.
Here.
Yeah, do send me when you're done with the guide. You can send it over on Discord. It'll be really nice to read about some new stuff.
All right. Let's move. Come on, let's go. Go.
Why the rush?
Oh, you have no idea. They... Go take a look. Look, someone's coming. Someone help! The young master ran off! Young Wanderer,
Go get
this way!
Young master! He's run off again! Young master!
This way!
Come back!
I know this path well.
This isn't your first time running off, is it?
Well, naturally. Why else would that door have 3 locks on it?
Over there! The young master is over there!
You really don't want to get married?
I do not.
Young master! Slow down!
And call me a mewling dog if I ever do. They keep trying to force me into marriage. They might as well try to kill me.
A wedding night ought to be a joyful occasion. Why do you make it sound so terrifying?
It's not like I picked the bride. My parents did. Gentle and virtuous, poised and proper.
Well, that's not so bad.
You haven't heard the best part. At the last garden party, she really made a name for herself.
Okay.
For a full 6 hours. Her smile never wavered. Not a single flicker. Is she even human?
I'm gonna pause this here for you, so when you come back you haven't missed anything.
Just picture it. Marrying her and waking up with that same smile every morning, eating with that smile, going to bed with that smile. Ugh.
Well, I think this Miss Shen really sounds like something.
Young wanderer, whose side are you on?
Don't you want to at least see her after running away so many times?
See what, a wooden statue? No way I'd put myself through that. Although
what?
I wouldn't rule it out entirely. When my father was trying to set up the match, he kept saying, once you meet her, you'll definitely like her. If I see her, wouldn't I have all the more reason to call off the wedding? I think the Shen estate is nearby. Young wanderer, let's go.
Okay, somebody just marry me instead. I gotta love these players. The most random signposts of, thirsty ass bitches. The thing about marriage is that you should never marry for just looks. That's not gonna end well for you. Marriage is a lifelong contract. In any part of the world. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are. If you're looking to marry somebody, there needs to be more chemistry than just the looks. And if you do end up marrying somebody, you need to put that ego that you have in dealing with the world aside in your marriage. And let it, overpower your thinking. 2-bit wisdom from yours truly. Okay. Gotta follow the pretty boy here. Shaoxi.
The doors and windows are all sealed tight. Forget seeing anyone. You can't even spot a crack. Oh, the place is just like Miss Shen herself. Completely shut off.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you're not being fair.
This is the girl that he was running away from.
What is this?
That must be Miss Shen. What a beauty. Though she doesn't seem like the type who smiles often.
That's not quite what I expected.
You know what they say? Hearing isn't believing. Seeing is. But if you're serious about calling off the marriage, I might have a plan.
Spill it!
Here we are, sneaking around, scaling walls. If someone were to fall and get caught sneaking into her chambers at night, surely the wedding would have to be called off.
No way! Absolutely not! This would ruin the young lady's reputation. Absolutely not! Besides, I heard something about this. Once there was a rich young noble who fancied the imperial censor's daughter. He serenaded her outside her window late at night, reciting poetry and all.
Then?
He got caught by the censor himself, got beaten half to death, and was sent home humiliated. And let me tell you, that day I was right
easy
there.
now. Watch your step.
Miss, is everything okay?
Please, help.
Miss?
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm fine. I was just thirsty and got up for some tea. Should I come in and tidy up?
No, please.
I just want to sleep. You're dismissed.
Thank you. No, I didn't. Pardon me.
Here.
This, is for me?
There's no one else here.
I'm not hungry.
His stomach keeps crawling.
I'm just starving because I missed a few meals.
Miss, why is the lamp lit?
What? They even control when you can light a candle?
A bird flew in, so I fed it a little.
A bird? You open the window? Don't catch a cold.
I know.
It's time for bed now. If his lordship sees...
Yes, I'm going right to bed. You go on.
I'd better wait here until you're asleep.
All right.
Thank you for covering for me and lying.
Why does this feel like a K-drama or some shit?
This really is bird food. But
Wow.
the birds didn't show up tonight, and you did, so I fed you instead.
But bird food? You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I'm not.
Hello? Yoo-hoo!
She treated me like a bird.
Well, what else did you expect? It was either a bird or a scoundrel. Your choice. You were fine with being an errand boy, so why not a bird? And you saw her, right? Let's go. Time to get to work for me. Why aren't you going?
Go? No, I can't. I, Xiaoxia, always pay my debts of gratitude. Even if she treats me like a bird, I'm generous by nature. She helped me today, so I have to repay that kindness before I go.
Huh?
Young wanderer, wait for me here tomorrow.
Wow, we have to wait outside her window for a whole fucking day. I'm not doing that. Just climb here first. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Nice scenery in this game. I can actually feel the difference in my graphics card right here. I was running this game on a GTX 1070. Now it's a RTX 5060 Ti. And you can see a lot of detail coming in. Okay, time G hour next day. Yeah, next day G hour. Let's do that. Chung.
Here! Over here!
So what's so important that you called me out here?
Young wanderer, as a roamer of the Jianghu, I'm sure you know a thing or two. I spent the whole afternoon at the fairgrounds checking out the young ladies.
Didn't you say you're not getting married? How did you change your tune overnight and start ogling girls?
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. I was just scoping out which stalls the girls like best so I could buy something to repay Miss Shen's kindness.
You call me out here just for that?
Of course not. I'm planning to settle that debt tonight, then hit the road with you and be your loyal sidekick.
I think you just want some moral support.
How could that be? We're sworn brothers. Now's the time to pay back the favor.
Okay.
What's wrong? You fall all the time. Why are you suddenly nervous?
I'm settling a debt this time. How is this the same as yesterday? You'd better have my back if anything goes wrong. Huh?
Okay, so we have the choice here to be mean, push the guy in, or observe quietly. I'm gonna observe quietly.
Don't worry,
I'm not that
I've got your back.
big of a douche.
Bird?
Yes, it's me. Wait, no, I'm not a bird. Anyway, I came to you today on serious business. Take a look at these. Pick whatever you want, or take them all, if you like. I could have found better ones. But for the time being, well, it's complicated. Things at home are a bit tight. If these don't suit you, I can try to find something else. Why so quiet?
I don't know what these are.
You really don't know?
Yes.
These are the most popular little trinkets at the fairgrounds. The line for this one was the longest.
I've never been to the fairgrounds.
Then let me fill you in. That's a shadow puppet, this is a mohala, and this is a dough figurine. All pretty fun. Which one do you want to try first? Great hero, my trusted friend. She won't say a word. What should I do?
Okay, he's asking me. What am I supposed to tell you here, bro? Recommend the shadow puppet, I guess?
Here's another, a shadow puppet. It's used in shows. The fairgrounds have been putting on puppetry shows, and these little figures move around on stage telling stories. The most popular one recently is the Jiangdu Bridge story. General Wang Qing leading the troops guarding the bridge. And there's also, there's an opera. Lately, the fairgrounds have been putting on 1,000 Miles Escort, where Jingyan gets kidnapped. Hey, did you smile? You like the one with the story, huh?
This 100% is feeling like a K-drama.
Then the shadow puppet is yours.
No thanks.
How about something else?
Okay, let's go with the clay dolls, I guess.
Here, look. Do you like this mohala? I actually snatched this one from another customer. But when the Chichao Festival rolls around, even more people snatch up these mohala. So getting one you really like isn't easy. This little thing came from far away. They say it's tied to the story of the cowherd
Yeah, he's
and
trying
girl,
to. He's asking us,
symbolizing
but he's
love
supposed to do.
and happiness.
I'm like, this always feeling like a K-drama. This guy, he was unwilling to, get married because this is the woman here we see. She was picked by his dad, right? And he was trying to escape. But as soon as he saw this woman, he's like, now he's trying to raise her up. So it's feeling like a K-drama all of a sudden.
Well then, how about another one?
Okay. I guess she didn't like the clay dolls. Recommend the dough figure. Okay.
I waited in line for 4 whole hours to get this dough figurine crafted to look just like you. See how much it looks like you? You don't think it does? Well, we only met once, so it's no surprise it's not perfect. Maybe we'll cross paths again sometime.
Again?
Well, that's not what I meant. Well then, how about another one?
I think we're out of choices, bro.
All right. The dough figurine, the shadow puppet, or the mohala. Pick whichever you want. Or take them all if you like.
No thanks.
You don't want any of them? Not even one? None at all? I waited ages to get these.
This story is enough. You should go. You don't owe me anything.
Her windows are all shut. Why haven't you left yet?
The funny thing is, they say she smiled for 6 whole hours. But now she seems like she hardly ever smiles. Actually, she looks even better when she does smile.
Stop obsessing over it. If she says you don't owe her anything, then don't let it bother you.
She can say I don't owe her all she wants. Whether I repay her is my business. No way. This isn't over.
Again, you have to wait until the Wu hour. Somebody... Xiaoxi got no riz. Oh. Even... some random people are making fun of my boy. Too bad. Anyways, I think we have to wait a bit more. Let's get on top of this building here. Wow. I'm loving the graphic card update that I've gotten. It's like RTX 5060 with ray tracing on. I'm seeing a whole lot of difference in graphics. Look, even the grass over there is being rendered on the field. This didn't used to happen for me. Really nice stuff. Okay, gotta wait a bit more. Wu hour. Wait until Wu hour, okay. Yeah, sky is looking super pretty, man. It's the graphic card update, I tell you. It wasn't like that before. Okay, gotta head to the Shao estate.
Do you think the young master has changed his mind about the marriage? He hasn't complained lately, and even went to bed early.
Something's off. I bet the young master's up to something big.
Love the gossip.
Why are you strutting around the entrance? What, patch things up with your family?
Yeah, we did. My parents went to see you today. Come on, follow me inside.
Your folks want to see me? Why? Is it because I saved you the other day?
No, I explained everything to them. They're not angry anymore. They probably want to meet you because of how brave and smart I said you are. Oh, and to keep things about Miss Shen under wraps. I haven't mentioned a word.
So you're the one who accompanied my son and talked him into coming home. Please, come in.
I told them it was you who convinced me to come back. So now my parents think you're some kind of hero.
You little rascal. Go get the best wine from the cellar.
What the last time I tried to drink, you gave me a beating. And why does this wanderer get a free pass?
Chief Commander, you wish to see me today to thank me for bringing Xiaoxi back?
Exactly. You convinced my son to come home, and I'm truly grateful. But, to be frank, there's one more favor I need to ask.
Okay.
I know the favor's not even repaid, and we're already troubling you more. It's unconscionable, but as parents, we have to set that aside for our child's sake.
Shao family's visiting card. Honorable Censor Shen, as spring blossoms, I humbly send my warmest greetings. Your virtue and reputation have long inspired our family. It's my honor to see my son's match with your beloved daughter, a union truly favored by heaven. Okay. Bro is glazing them hard in this letter. From youth, my son has honored our family's teaching, excelling in both scholarship and military service. That feels like a lie. I have urged him to come home to celebrate this union as soon as possible. Bro, you had him locked up in your basement. He's long admired your daughter, and together they will surely build a harmonious and joyful life. With this letter, I convey my heartfelt intentions and warm regards to you and your family. May our family's bond grow ever stronger, and may our future be bright and prosperous. Respectfully, Commander Zhao Jun. Commander Zhao. Okay, he wrote his name twice at the bottom over here.
And what's this? A formal invitation to the residence of Imperial Censor Shen?
Yes, that little troublemaker.
The girl don't like him or he don't like her. No, the thing was that this is kind of an arranged marriage setup. I think I see like Riz heard just now. Well, it's like an arranged marriage setup, so both of them didn't know who the other person like was or what they looked like. So pretty much busting him out of here took him to actually see who he was gonna get married to. He fell in there, he saw the woman, she was pretty. You know how dudes are when they see a pretty woman. Pretty much now he's agreed with his dad's decision to marry off over there. And some people have this, savior complex that they see a woman in a problem. This is what's going on here, right? She's a woman with a problem. The problem being that she smiles in front of everybody, but at home she's like this caged bird. And now the guy is like, oh yeah, I can fix her. So now he's super invested in this shit. But let's see where this goes.
Of ours won't listen to anyone except you. If you can convince him once, you can do it again. This kid just doesn't realize what a perfect match this is.
We would appreciate it if you help us make this connection. The kid listens to you. If you're willing to help, and we keep trying to convince him, we're sure we can make this work.
Me? Help grease the wheels? Why are the father and son both treating me like a matchmaker?
Just pass along our regards in our name, and please put in a good word for my son.
Okay.
Like?
I told him before that my son is gentle, refined, handsome, and thoughtful.
Oh?
Only one of these things is true. The son is handsome, I'll give him that, but the other three things, no.
And? He gets up before dawn to practice martial arts.
Wow.
Studies at sunrise and pays respects to his parents before breakfast.
Nah.
A disciplined, kind, dutiful son.
Yeah. Not Xiaoxi.
I knew you were stretching the truth before.
How else would the old man be satisfied?
The old man?
A slip of the tongue.
What old man? Dad, I brought the wine.
Enough talking. Come, young wanderer, let's drink. Xiao She, see the young wanderer out.
Okay. Xiao Jun is the father's name. Xiao She
All right,
is the
I'm off
son's
then.
name.
Wait! My dad gave you something good, didn't he?
Something good?
Something good? Is an invitation to the Imperial Censor Shen what you call something good?
Well, that remains to be seen.
I thought you didn't want to get married.
Of course not! But Miss Shen is a tough nut to crack. If I don't repay that debt of gratitude, how can I roam the Xianghu at ease? How could I return the favor of your life-saving heroism?
See, this is what I was talking about. This guy has a savior complex. And most dudes in real life have this. They're like, oh, this girl, she's so pretty. And this and that, she's so delicate. But has this problem. Maybe I can fix her. And this is how most of the trouble starts in life.
You sure know how to phrase things. So, what do you want now?
when you deliver that invitation tomorrow, sneak a peek and find out what Miss Shen likes. Deal?
You asked so nicely, how can I say no? After all, you get up before dawn to train, study at sunrise, and pay respects to your parents before breakfast.
Huh? Train at dawn, study at sunrise, pay respects before breakfast? What lunatic does that?
Lunatic or not, that definitely isn't you. I'm off.
Hey, don't forget to ask that question for me.
Okay. Need to wait until the Wu hour next day. What language is this? Let's see. Get the timer out. Get the Shu, Mao, Chen. And here we have Wu hour. Okay. Go to the Shen estate.
This way, please. Lord Shen is inside. So, we have a guest from the Xiao family. I've heard young Master Xiao is both diligent and kind. Even we know his good name.
Wow. How much lies did the guy spread?
I've heard Miss Shen is kind-hearted too.
Indeed. Our young lady is the finest of
2
ladies.
measures of ink and 10
Always
sheets of
respectful to
paper
her
were
parents.
used in the young
Never
lady's
stepping out of
chamber.
line.
There's less this time.
Is there
Could it be
anything
the
in
young lady has
particular
taken
the
a
young
liking
lady
to
likes?
writing? I must
Oh
inform
yes,
the Lord.
she's the perfect lady. Embroidery, music, painting, the works. Barely sets foot outside the inner courtyard.
Yeah, caged bird, more like.
No one in Kaifeng knows proper etiquette better than our young lady.
So you're a distinguished guest of the Xiao estate. Please send them my regards. I heard young Master Xiao is still at the military camp. Do you know when he'll be back in Kaifeng?
Soon. His heart is already here, but his tongue needs a couple more days to catch up.
You have a sharp wit. I've never met young Master Xiao, but I've heard Commander Xiao speak highly of him.
Yeah, he's speaking highly of his son.
Your
Of course he
house's
is.
scion must be a remarkable young man, but as parents, we often see our children through rose-colored glasses, which can cloud the truth a bit. Since you've met young Master Xiao, may I ask what he's like?
Okay, so it's up to me now. Am I supposed to lie or am I supposed to tell the guy the truth? Okay, we've got Gift of Gab. Thank God I just invested a bit in Gift of Gab though. Let's see. I only got like strong praise cards. Okay. Am I supposed to grind praise? And that's how I won the Gift of Gab.
Well, at least this time he actually told me the truth. As for all that stuff about getting up before dawn to practice martial arts, studying at sunrise, and paying respects to his parents in the morning, at least some of that is a parent's bias, so I take it with a grain of salt. But since you think highly of him, I feel more reassured. We have a guest. Let's be good hosts. Anyway, show our guests around.
Yeah, easy. Just spam all the cards. I think story ones are meant to be easy because they're, letting you explore the story.
This garden feels so empty. Does your daughter usually stay inside?
Worry not, honored guest. We have
Let me see
strict
today's
rules.
meals for the young lady.
Every day
All
during
set.
the Shen hour,
Here's today's
our young
menu.
lady is allowed to walk in the garden for about 45 minutes. That time has not yet come.
There's
Wow.
a set time just to stroll in the garden?
Absolutely. Everything has its time. Our young lady is delicate and cannot just go out whenever she wants. The young lady is with her nanny practicing proper
2
etiquette
measures of
right
ink
now.
and 10 sheets of
Our
paper
young
were
lady
used in
must
the young
never
lady's
lose her
chamber.
composure. Not even with the
There's
smallest
less this
smile.
time. Could it be the young
Otherwise,
lady has
it
taken
would
a
bring
liking to
shame
writing?
to the family's
I must
reputation.
inform the Lord.
Wenyue, you're here. Come with me quickly. Is something urgent? I'm in the middle of entertaining an honored guest. It's time for the young lady's guqin practice. Today, it's just the two of us with the music score. The steward's been looking everywhere for you. Hurry up or you'll be in trouble.
It's fine. Winya, go ahead. I was just about to leave.
Sorry, young wanderer. I'll take my leave.
But the Shan Estate's rules are really strict. I have to tell Xiaoxue about this.
K-drama in Where Winds Meet before GTA 6. Pretty much. I've been saying this quest has been feeling like a K-drama.
Do you think the young master has changed his mind about the marriage?
Wow, he's actually practicing martial arts now.
Here. How can someone stand such a life?
Yeah, you tell me.
And yet, she still manages to smile. So that's why she wants to hear stories. But if that's the case, she should like any fresh and new thing. Why didn't she accept them then? Maybe they're not interesting enough.
Or maybe somebody's gonna ask where these things came from.
Great hero! Let's go repay that favor again tonight, in the late evening.
It's your debt to repay. How am I mixed up in this?
Wait until the high hour at night. I'm playing matchmaker in a video game. Okay, it's high hour. Go to the usual place.
She won't accept anything. But why? Why?
She won't accept anything, but why? Yeah, bro going to Riz again and reject again. Well,
Stop
let's see what happens
overthinking
this
it.
time.
I'm getting a headache.
I guess. Likes this.
You can keep beating around the bush, or just ask her straight up.
Straight up ask. Won't you help me?
Why, you spineless, gutless...
Oh, he's sending me to ask? I've been in this situation once before in real life as well. Going to ask on behalf of a friend. It's embarrassing.
I'm a friend of a fool who visits you every night.
What can I do for you?
I'll cut to the chase. Why do you refuse to accept his gifts, but put up with his nonsense?
Your friend. He's like a bird.
Here, I found this little trinket in the fairgrounds. At least pick one. And this storybook I got from Zhang's tea house. It's got all the tales in the world. You really don't want any of these?
I've told you before, you don't owe me anything.
Remember that opera I told you about? 1,000 Miles Escort? I watched it a few more times. You know, the lyrics are actually pretty interesting.
Miss Shen?
The lyrics?
You want to hear it? Although I aspire to be a great hero, not a singer.
That's not what I meant.
You really don't want to hear it?
Miss Shen?
If you really wanted, I suppose I could sing it. Golden blooms of rapeseed sway. My brother walks me home today. Brother, the gallant Zhang Junrei of lore. I, Sister Yingying, in crimson robes I wore. Yet missing here is little matchmaker to bridge our song. I'm no great singer, but if you like, I also play the flute. I can play for you next time.
Miss Shen, what do you mean by bird?
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I've been raised under strict family rules. When to eat, when to sleep, even who I can be friends with. None of it is up to me. Sometimes, late at night, I open the window, and a bird or two sneaks in and perches outside. That's the only time this courtyard feels a bit alive. I keep some snacks to feed them. So if you come back, night after night, they fly freely in and out of the estate, soaring over the high walls.
Okay, that's why she calls him a bird.
Do you long to fly beyond those walls too?
Everyone has dreams. Yet, the will to dream doesn't imply the capacity to realize them.
Why not? People are born to be free like birds in the sky. Why can't you be?
Some are born to fly. Some are born caged.
Does that mean they're trapped in the cage forever?
It's late now.
Okay.
You've been gone a while, young wanderer. What took you so long?
Don't worry. They won't find out about you two.
What do you mean, you two? Who's you two supposed to be, huh?
I only asked her a couple of questions.
What exactly did you ask her?
You and her. Well, it's not like it was just you two, so why are you so flustered?
I'm just curious about my benefactor, that's all.
I just asked her if she likes birds.
Huh?
If she likes feeding birds.
What?
I just asked if she likes birds, if she likes feeding birds, and why, if a bird brings her wild fruits, she doesn't take them.
Seriously? Is that all you talk to her about? Feeding birds and wild fruits?
Did you think I was going to ask her about you?
So, what did she say about the birds anyway?
Didn't you say you don't care about the whole bird thing?
Hey, every little detail matters. Besides, it's not like you asked her anything about people. Come on, please, just tell me. What else did she say?
She said caged birds can't reach wild fruit, but free birds can. But caged birds, they're meant to stay caged for life.
Does she like birds? Maybe she wants to secretly free the ones her father keeps. I know all about that.
I don't think that's what she meant.
So, is that the name of her family's bird? But this caged bird doesn't feel right. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free. Once the ceiling is lifted, the caged bird becomes a free one. Where couldn't it go?
Yeah. Bro is
Caged
desperate for
bird.
any information of
Freed
any
bird.
sort. Basically, caged bird refers to the woman in this scenario. Free bird is this guy.
Of course. My father pushed me hard to study when I was young, forcing me to learn. I'm no stranger to climbing rooftops.
You seem pretty skilled at climbing rooftops.
Great hero, next time ask something useful. At least ask about people, not birds.
Xiaoxia, do you still want to roam the jungle?
Of course I do. The jungle is full of stories, way better than this dull life.
So, who do you want to tell these stories to?
Who do I want to tell them to?
Yeah, stories are meant to be shared, right? Hey, don't blush in front of me like that.
I'm not blushing. The dark is just playing tricks on your eyes. It's getting late. I should get going.
Again, you have to wait until Wu Hour 2 days later. Okay. It's 2 days now instead of 1. The timer doesn't go further than this. She probably meant from birth she was under strict guidance and couldn't do what she wanted, right? And free bird is like Xiao Shu. Yeah, pretty much. Read the commander's letter. Please come to my place for a chat. Okay.
Benefactor! I never expected you'd be so efficacious. Please, let me show my gratitude.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Lately, my son's been talking about getting married. He's even been asking us about the Shen estate. He's actually thinking about settling down. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, is that so?
He's been going out to meet you these days. I figured you must have talked some sense into him.
I can't take all the credit for that.
Look at this. Imperial Censor Shen sent over this invitation to discuss the wedding date. But I'm still not sure how the little rascal really feels. Anyway, I have an idea. Since he's interested, why don't we give him a little nudge and get this engagement sorted out while he's still king? Would you help me?
Me? What can I do?
Just help me by playing along, that's all. Oh, look at me. I'm all flustered and forgot my manners. Please, have a seat.
So what's going on? Why did you call me here in such a rush? Young wanderer, what are you doing here?
Here to deliver an invitation from the Shen estate.
What's going on with Miss... Imperial Censor Shen?
We asked you here because this has something to do with you. You're getting what you wanted. Imperial Censor Shen is anxious about the wedding and is thinking about finding someone else for his daughter. You little troublemaker. You had such a good match lined up.
What? She's marrying someone else? She's...
Just take your time.
Xiaoshu, where are you going? He's not going to do anything foolish, is he?
Is the dad lying to get him to cooperate or something? Not a very good strategy. Yeah. Let's see, woo our...
Miss Shen didn't come out today?
Hi. It's me. Today, I brought... Oh, this flute. Last time you said you wanted me to play for you, so you... How are you?
I'm fine.
Then I have something for you. I never really liked my childhood in the estate, except the martial arts master my father found for me. I wanted to travel the Jianghu, but at 6 I could barely hold a horse stance, let alone lift a spear or a sword. By the time I turned 8, I could hold the stance for half a day and had learned a whole sword routine. That's when my master gave me this flute. He told me the sword was for enemies, and the flute was for friends. Back then, all I wanted was to roam the Jianghu with a sword and a flute. This flute is my favorite thing in the world. I know you never accept anything from anyone. You don't take gifts. But even if you won't accept it, I still want to give it to you.
Very well.
Wait. You're really taking it?
I am.
You actually accepted it? You're finally accepting something from me?
Yes. I've never been so happy in my life.
As long as you're happy. This is the first time you've ever accepted something from me. Oh, right. Tomorrow, there's something I want to tell you. I won't come at night this time. I'll come during the day. If you get mad, you can yell at me, hit me, or refuse to give me any snacks. But for the flute's sake, you still have to listen to my story.
Come at night.
You want me to come at night? But...
I have plans during the day, so it might not be convenient. Go on, little bird.
Over one flute being accepted.
Please, you have to come tomorrow. Promise?
Why do you need me for this?
How could I not? Without you, I don't even know how I just...
Why are you so tongue-tied?
You're the matchmaker.
So now you're putting it all out in the open, huh? So, what are you planning to say tomorrow? Are you going to admit you've been sneaking around to see her?
I want to officially ask for Miss Shen's hand in marriage.
That's why he was saying he wanted to come during the
great
day.
hero?
For a full 6 hours, her smile never wavered. Not a single flicker. Is she even human? Yeah, this is the dialogue this guy said in the beginning.
Just picture it. Marrying her and...
Great hero.
All right. I guess I'll never get to have you working for me after all. I'll go with you one last time tomorrow. It's just something seemed off about Miss Shen today.
Yeah, the fact that she accepted the flute is kind of giving me some off vibes. What's the signpost say? I heard you like birds. Oh wow, this guy, he put on a bird mask just to stand next to this person in underwear. And he posted this. Hi, 911, I want to report intruders. I love this community, man. Love this community.
Miss Jen.
Do you think a caged bird could ever really fly free?
Xiaoxiu once told me. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free.
Free? Thank you, young wanderer.
It's late, and the night air is chilly. You should go and get some rest.
Okay, let's leave the Shen estate.
I've never seen Miss Shen like that. I can't help but worry. Maybe I should come by early tomorrow.
Okay, let's see. Wait until Chen hour the next day. Chen hour today? No, Chen hour the next day. Yes.
What's with the Lord today? Why did he take it out on the young lady?
They say the maids found an unaccounted-for flute in the young lady's room. Turns out it was a gift from some man outside the family.
Oh, did she not try to hide it?
Not only did she not hide it, she put it right in the center of the table. She clearly did this on purpose.
Wow. So I did say that this would happen. This is why she wasn't accepting the gifts. Sometimes I scare myself in how accurate I am with these things.
Forget a pattern. The Lord's already throwing a fit of rage. We don't even know if we'll get to see the young lady.
Okay.
Say that again. Where did that flute on the table come from?
It was a gift from someone I care about.
My lord, please calm down. Young lady, you must be joking, right?
No. I've never meant anything more in my life. Father, there are things I've been wanting to say for a long time. Why is it wrong for me to study and learn strategy? Why am I considered out of line just for going outside? Why do I have to sit here, waiting for some stranger to pick me as his bride? Why is everyone else allowed to spread their wings and fly, but I have to stay trapped like a caged bird?
You...
Kick Lord's ass if the game gives us that option.
I want to be with the person I love. I want to be like a free bird, soaring high above the clouds.
You're being ridiculous! This is outrageous! You must have been deluded by that hoodlum who gave you the flute. Listen, from this moment on, Shenyu is grounded until further notice. My lord! Shameless girl! Stay in your room and think about what you've done.
My lord, about Miss Shen's engagement to the Shao estate.
Send someone there to break off the engagement and apologize. We won't stand for this kind of disgrace.
Wow.
What's with the Lord today? Why did he take it out on the young lady?
They say the maid.
I have to read a letter. Okay. Please come to my place quick. Of course, the dad's now in a panic. Let's see. Shit, here we go again.
Benefactor, what are we going to do? The Shen estate just sent over a letter this morning to call off the engagement.
Wasn't all that talk about finding someone else just a bluff?
I'm completely baffled too. Xiao Shun and his mother have already rushed over there. We should hurry over as well. Maybe we can catch up with them. Where's old Shen? What on earth is going on here?
Imperial Censor Shen! Xiaoxia requests an audience!
Lord Xiao, I'm sorry, but today isn't a good day for visitors. Our lord is furious now.
Little girl, please let us in.
He's furious? Well, I am too. How can he just change his mind so recklessly? I worked so hard to patch things up.
The lord quarreled with someone early this morning. It may not be the best time to receive guests.
Oh, he's just forcing his way in.
Early? Wait, breaking a betrothal? Is it Miss Shen?
This matter. First, it violates the Master's strict prohibition, and second, the lady refuses to back down. Our lady wanted to study strategy. Master said it wasn't proper for a woman. She bowed and admitted fault. She would come home late as a child. Master said she broke the rules. She admitted fault. Young Wanderer. A simple sorry would have fixed everything, but today...
Okay. Is she calling me over?
Wanderer, I'm begging you. Help our young lady.
What happened to Miss Shen?
She made a mistake, and now the Lord has locked her up. No one's allowed to see her.
Okay, why is she talking to me though?
He even said that unless she admits she was wrong, he'll never let her out, even if it means she wastes away in there. Young Wanderer, I know it's a lot to ask, and it's hard to explain everything.
Wow.
But, young lady,
Alright, I get it. Just tell me, what do I need to do?
thank you so much, young Wanderer.
Of course.
First, you need to get the key from the steward. Everyone is in the main hall at the moment.
Got it. I'll go and try.
Caged bird! A caged bird! What nonsense! When have I ever treated her badly? And now she's spouting this nonsense! She questioned me! She asked why she couldn't study strategy or go outside! She even asked about marriage! Oh, she's going to be the death of me.
Old Shen.
Now our family's dirty laundry is airing in front of strangers. Just great. I really owe your family an explanation for this mess. My daughter has disgraced herself, sneaking out at night to meet some penniless swordsman and making secret promises. She even took a flute from him and called it a token of their love? Absolutely shameless. There's no way I can let this engagement continue.
So where is Miss Shen now?
She won't let go of that flute. Since I clearly haven't taught her well, she'll stay locked up until she admits her mistake. And once I find that lowlife...
It's me.
You brat! What are you saying?
If anyone's at fault here, it's me. I admired Miss Shen and sneaked into your house. When she realized who I was, she kept quiet so our houses wouldn't become enemies. None of this is her fault. And I insisted on giving her the flute.
You brat! I should knock some sense into you! You two are engaged. It's normal for you to see each other. Your mother and I kept you apart to teach you patience!
Please stop. Calm down, calm down!
Please, young wanderer, I'm begging you. Save Shenyu.
Xiao, you're a good child. You're still trying to take the fall for her. But that just means we can't let your family down either.
Wow.
not
So
taking the fall for
everybody's
anyone.
just
Imperial
assuming their
Sensor
own
Shen,
shit in here.
Please check the inside of the flute. There should be a sh engraved there. I mark all my belongings that way.
Wait, when I checked before,
There's a
really
chest
there.
in here somewhere?
Seriously? If you respect Imperial Censor Shen and want to visit him more, just ask for an invitation! Why stick around? How shameful!
I don't see a
It's
chest.
my fault. He was always saying he wants to come visit the Shen estate, but I was so busy.
I'm so frustrated. Old Shen, don't stop me. I have to teach this rascal a lesson today.
Did you get the key, young wanderer?
Yes, I have it.
Great. Come with me. Let's go get Miss Shen out. Watch out for the servants.
For our families. Old Shen, look at us. Our families are so close. He's practically your son-in-law. Is it really such a big deal for him to visit? Still, he really shouldn't have gone behind my back. Even if he admires you, sneaking around was out of line.
Careful, young wanderer.
He would have coming up.
Open the door, young wanderer.
What the fuck?
Responsibility too. Don't stop me.
I think I just burned half their estate guards. Wow, okay, cool, happy ending. Is it done yet? In 10 days? Have 10 days passed in the game?
Cross the Huai River, and oranges lose their flavor. Same leaves, different fruit.
Wow, cool, cool. Yeah, you got beaten up for nothing. There's a cat here, yeah. Kitten Moonbeam. Okay, so guess I'll talk to them one last time.
Thank you, young wanderer.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, this guy's just doing his sword stances now, he doesn't want to talk. And that is pretty much the end of this quest line, or quest, or whatever you want to call it. There's a guy down here waiting on a gift of Gabdul, this one. Sun Wu. Okay. But yeah, I think this was a happy ending sort of a thing. Not bad. Not bad per se. K-dramas and romance stuff isn't really my cup of tea, but it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Just one small detail everybody skipped out on, and it's the fact that we burned more than half their guards right before they met. Like, right outside of her room, I set fire to those people. So, I guess, rest in peace, you guys. There's a gift of gab over here. Let's just beat this guy real quick. This guy isn't really doing much damage to me outside being, I don't know, annoying. He has a lot of HP, but that's it. Yeah, it's an easy gift of gab.
Don't stray too far, little one.
Okay, anyways, that's the end of that quest line. Pretty good, pretty good. I liked it. It was... I like the fact that it was voice acted and everything. I hope you enjoyed it. You're the only guy with me in this channel who's watching this. Yeah, I mean, I got good at Gift of Gabs after a certain period of time when I figured out that it's just a pattern. You have to throw cards real quick. It's here in the Professions tab. Scholar is for Gift of Gabs. So I'm better at healing people than I am at scholastic stuff. You actually have to play the Scholar mini games. You can do a quick heal in healing. Sad you can't do that for this. So yeah, do you want to, I don't know, play another quest, or is this enough? There might be something that you want to do, I don't know. So Jimming Pool, Petal Fall, this whole Lost Chapter campaign is here. This might, you know, take us 2 more hours. It might be 2 more hours of content over here. So if you're willing, I can go in here. We can do this. I have no idea what this is, by the way. This is the description for it. The general and his towering ships reach Jinling's royal palace, sweeping away its former grace. 969, as the Northern Song prepares to strike south to unify the country, a grand strategy is about to unfold. To raise the funds for the southern campaign, he invites the envoys of later Shu and later Tang to banquet at Baojin Tower under the presence of watching a naval drill. Between Shen and Yu Hour, we have to go here. So there's a tome token for this quest. Eagle ring disc. We have a medicinal tail, some oscillating jade, and a lot of character XP for this one. Okay, we can do it next stream. Just thanks for tuning in, my 1 or 2 viewers. I appreciate it, guys. So anyways, have a fantastic day, have dinner, have all your stuff. It was nice to pop in here and be able to play again. Been a busy, very busy week for me. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you around.